Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the 18th Airborne Corps and Fort Bragg Non-Commissioned Officer Academy, Basic Leader Course Class 05-22. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation presented today by Specialist Andra Mobley from the 82nd Finance Battalion, 82nd Airborne Division, Sustainment Brigade.
Almighty God, we bow before you on this wonderful day, a day rich in military tradition, honor, and pride, to thank you for your unmerited blessings and unending love. We offer thanks and praise for granting us the strength and grace to attain this goal, being better prepared to lead others, to zealously support and defend our Constitution, and to exemplify what is moral, right, and good. As we leave this academy and return to our places of duty, we will seek your hand to guide us. Give us the resolve and wisdom to trust in you and accept the challenges of service which await us. And we humbly beseech your continuous blessings for our Army and our nation. All this we ask in your holy name. If it is your will, amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Today we honor the graduates of Basic Leader Course Class 05-22. Of the 283 students initially enrolled in the course, 282 are graduating today. These soldiers have undergone extensive training in the necessary fundamentals to become leaders in our Army and are now prepared to accept the challenges inherent in the duties of non-commissioned officers. The Basic Leader course is a 22 academic day course consisting of 169 academic hours. It is MOS non-specific and requires soldiers from combat arms, combat support, and combat service support to interact and work as a team. Instruction at BLC is accomplished through the use of the Army Experiential Learning Module methodology. Lessons are facilitated in a small group setting with a collaborative approach, which allows soldiers to discover information and then apply it to new and ambiguous situations. The Basic Leader course focuses on 6 common core competencies: readiness, leadership, training management, communication, operations, and program management. The course is designed to build basic leader and training skills needed to lead a team-sized element while providing the foundation for further development along the professional military education learning continuum. Today, we present you Class 05-22, ready to return to their units and eager to accept the responsibilities of leading, training, motivating, and caring for the soldiers in their charge. Please direct your attention to the far left of the formation of troops, where the adjutant, Corporal Drew Darney, will direct sound attention.
Sound, adjutant's call. Sound, parade right. Present arms!
The host for today's graduation ceremony is the Commandant of the 18th Airborne Corps and Fort Bragg Non-Commissioned Officer Academy, Command Sergeant Major Mark A. Ring.
Sergeant Major, the command is formed.
Execute the ceremony.
Sound! Order arms! Persons to be honored and colored. Center. Move!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Detachment! Present arms!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Detachment! Order arms! Down! Order arms and parade rest!
At this time, Command Sergeant Major Ring and today's guest speaker, Command Sergeant Major Terry B. McLaurin, the Command Sergeant Major for 519th Intelligence and Electronics Warfare Battalion, will recognize the distinguished graduates and small group leader of disciples. The Distinguished Honor Grad is a student that achieves the highest academic average and earns a first-time go on all performance evaluations and written examinations. During the course, each student has the opportunity to compete for this title. The Distinguished Honor Grad of Basic Leader Course Class 05-22, earning a 100% grade point average is Sergeant Aaron E. Conway from the 22nd Mobile Public Affairs Detachment, HHBN, 18th Airborne Corps. Sergeant Conway will receive a certificate of achievement signed by the 18th Airborne Corps Command Team. And at this time, the Commandant is also presenting a certificate of achievement signed by the 18th Airborne Corps to the honor graduate and the small group leader of disciples. On behalf of the United Service Automobile Association and Command Sergeant Major Retired Butler Kendrick, Sergeant Conway will receive a $100 gift card. At this time, Command Sergeant Major Ring is also presenting the honor graduate with a $50 gift card. On behalf of the Braxton Bragg chapter of the Association of the United States Army, Command Sergeant Major Retired Andrew McFarland will present the Distinguished Honor Grad Trophy and a $200 AV gift certificate. Also, on behalf of the AUSA, Sergeant Conway will receive a one-year membership to the organization. Command Sergeant Major Retired Andrew McCullough will present the remaining awardees with a $50 gift certificate. On behalf of the United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights, Sergeant Conway will receive a certificate for a tandem jump presented today by First Sergeant Stephen M. Hodson. First Sergeant Hodson is also presenting a certificate for a tandem jump to the remaining awardees. Sergeant Conway will also receive a Sergeant Major's Association coin and a $50 gift card from Mission Barbecue presented by Sergeant Major Retired Houston Woods, member of the Fort Bragg Sergeant Major Association. At this time, Sergeant Major Retired Houston is also presenting a Sergeant Major Association coin and a $50 Mission Barbecue gift card to the remaining awardees. Lastly, Sergeant Conway will receive a Commandant's coin presented by Command Sergeant Major Ring. Command Sergeant Major Ring is also presenting a Commandant's coin to the remaining awardees and a coin block to the small group leader of the cycle. The honor graduate is a student that achieves the second highest academic average and earns a first-time goal on all performance evaluations and written examinations. During the course, each student has the opportunity to compete for this title. The honor graduate of Basic Leader Course Class 05-22, earning a 99.83 grade point average is Specialist Benjamin H. Lindsay from Fox Troop, 1st Battalion, 17th Cavalry Regiment, 82nd Combat Aviation Brigade. He will also receive a flag replica on behalf of 1st Command Financial Services presented today by Lieutenant Colonel Retired Greg Larson. At this time, Lieutenant Colonel Greg Larson is also presenting a small group leader of the cycle with a $50 gift card. Each platoon nominates one soldier to compete for Distinguished Leadership Award. The selected soldier must score 90% or above on their leadership evaluation and all other graded requirements. The winner is determined through a rigorous screening and boarding process conducted by the branch chief and the senior small group leaders. The Distinguished Leader Awardee of BLC Class 05-22 is Specialist Helen Kirby from the 206 Signal Company, 188th Brigade Support Battalion, 18th Fires Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. The award is named in honor of the first enlisted commandant of the 18th Airborne Corps and Fort Bragg Non-Commissioned Officer Academy. Specialist Kirby will receive the David L. Clark Leadership Award presented today by the Commandant. Specialist Kirby will also receive a Fort Bragg Sergeant Audie Murphy Club Leadership Coin presented today by Staff Sergeant Diamante Webb. The small group leader of the cycle is selected by the Commandant. The winner is determined through a board appearance, a written examination, a demanding physical fitness challenge, and their overall ability to teach, coach, and mentor students during the 22-day course. The BLC Class 05-22 small group leader of the cycle is Staff Sergeant Becker, 10th Platoon Small Group Leader. On behalf of Caliber Collision, Staff Sergeant Becker will receive an engraved pin set presented by Command Sergeant Major Retired Patrick Brooks.
Commanders, Command Sergeants Major, sponsors, friends, family, and other distinguished guests. Thank you for attending today's ceremony, whether in person or virtually. It's an honor for me to be here with all of you. First off, let's show our appreciation for our world-class facilitators here at Fort Bragg NCOA. We are thankful for their dedication to developing these young leaders. Please join me in a round of applause for these outstanding instructors. This is the 50th year of the Fort Bragg NCOA. When it was first established on January 1st, 1972, they were in the old World War II buildings that used to be behind me, where the current facilities stand. It's extremely impressive to think how far the non-commissioned officer education system has come since then. Class 04-22, congratulations on this huge accomplishment. You are all better leaders for attending this course. Go back to your units proud with your heads held high. We're honored today to have a great warrior as our guest speaker. Command Sergeant Major Terry McLaurin comes to us from the 519th Intelligence and Electronic Warfare Battalion. Let's give a warm welcome to Command Sergeant Major McLaurin.
First, I honor Command Sergeant Green. Thank you so much. The amazing commandant of this amazing institution of higher learning. And to my brigade, Command Sergeant Major Humberto Rivera, for this opportunity to speak directly to the current tip of the Army spear and the future of our force, Basic Leader Course, 0522. You leaders look great out there on the field today. I appreciate you. I'm honored to be trusted with some of your time today. As I began to consider what to speak to you about today, I searched for words never spoken over this field. I searched for a topic this particular class has not yet heard from this fine cadre at the Basic Leaders Course, either from their support channel, which many of you are represented here today. You guys look amazing as well. But I realized that that's not how we work. That's not our strength. You see, the backbone, although made up of many different parts, is strong because of its interconnectedness. It's our ability to pour into each other to solve simple, complicated, complex, and even chaotic problems. So today, I want to speak to you and encourage you to simply strengthen your connection to the core, seeking mentorship from the NCOs senior to you to enhance your communication, your character, your competence, and your continued learning. Seek out the NCO mentorship to improve your communication, to message ideas and thoughts clearly, to communicate with your seniors in order to build confidence in not only your abilities, but also the abilities of the entire NCO Corps. To communicate consistently with your soldiers and never leave them uninformed. Ensure that they know the standards. Seek out that NCO mentorship to bolster your strong character. This will assist you in leading your soldiers towards the hard right over the easy wrong. It will guide you when facing those ethical dilemmas. It will ensure discipline throughout our formations. As team leaders, stay close to your squad leader to increase your technical and tactical competence in leading teams. Whether you find yourself a 42, a 35, 17, 27, 25, 92, or whatever MOS you are, you're not only a soldier first, but you work to enable the combat experts to stand to your left and right today. So learn their tactics to the fullest extent to ensure their success when meeting the enemy face to face. Be the best at your job because your life and their life depends upon it. Finally, never stop learning. Seek out those senior leaders to direct you to reputable sources of information that you're naturally interested in. But then I challenge you to see a different point of view. When you find yourself sitting behind your company area, waiting for direction from your squad leader or platoon sergeant, read and discuss with your team articles written by senior non-commissioned officers on NCO C3. Discuss how you fit into it and contribute to that model. Those simple actions of betterment, those simple steps towards you being the best, strengthens our backbone and fortifies our core, ready to uphold this army, push us forward, and ensure victory every single place we put our feet. Communication, character, competence, and continuous learning. I pray you nothing less than success in every situation that you face, along with the will to make it so. Thunder, lightning on the move, all the way.
At this moment, small group leader of the cycle, Staff Sergeant Becker, would like to present Command Sergeant Major Terry B. McLaurin with a certificate of appreciation on behalf of the Non-Commissioned Officer Academy.
More!
American Revolution, Prussian Baron von Steuben trained selected Continental troops to drill, lead, and most importantly, teach others, thereby laying the foundation for the modern NCO Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, in accordance with Milford Message number 21-205, the 167 eligible graduates of Class 05-22 will be laterally promoted to the rank of corporal for the successful completion of basic leaders course. Please hold out applause. The corporal rank was established in 1775 with the birth of the Army and the NCO Corps. Along with the rank of sergeant, the corporal is the only rank that has never disappeared from the NCO Corps. Corporals are the base of the NCO rank, serving as leaders of the smallest Army units, principally team leaders. Like sergeants, corporals are responsible for individual training, personal appearance, and cleanliness of their soldiers. As they are promoted today, they assume the charge of the non-commissioned officer. Non-commissioned officers, please rise and join us in reciting the creed of the non-commissioned officer.
The creed of the non-commissioned officer.
The creed of the non-commissioned officer.
No one is more professional than I. I am a non-commissioned officer,
a leader of soldiers. As a non-commissioned officer, I realize I am a member of the time-honored Corps, which is known as the backbone of the Army. I am proud of the Corps of non-commissioned officers, and will at all times conduct myself so as to bring credit upon the Corps, the military service, and my country, regardless of the situation in which I find myself. I will not use my grade or position to attain pleasure, profit, or personal safety. Confidence is my watchword. My two basic responsibilities will always be uppermost in my mind: the accomplishment of my mission and the welfare of my soldiers. I will strive to remain technically and tactically proficient. I am aware of my role as a non-commissioned officer. I will fulfill my responsibilities inherent in that role. All soldiers are entitled to outstanding leadership. I will provide that leadership. I know my soldiers, and I will always place their needs above my own. I will communicate consistently with my soldiers and never leave them uninformed. I will be fair and impartial when recommending both rewards and punishments. Officers in my unit will have maximum time to accomplish their duties. They will not have to accomplish mine. I will earn their respect and confidence as well as that of my soldiers. I will be loyal to those with whom I serve, seniors, peers, and subordinates alike. I will exercise initiative by taking appropriate action in the absence of orders. I will not compromise my integrity nor my moral courage. I will not forget, nor will I allow my comrades to forget, that we are professionals, non-commissioned officers, leaders.
Please be seated.
Pass and review.
Sergeant Major, NCOs, make it happen.
Back on the arm.
Ready? Run!
Third platoon is led by Sergeant Zhang Yu from Depot 122nd Aviation Support Battalion. The senior responsible leader is Sergeant First Class Theo Garcia from Miami, Florida.
Eyes, right. Sergeant Major, NCO, make it happen.
Back on the arm. Looking good. Best formation there.
This platoon is led by Specialist Curtis Austin from Charlie Field 1st Battalion, 17th Cavalry Regiment. The senior responsible leader is Sergeant First Class Milton Tisdale
Sergeant Major,
from
NCOs, make it happen.
Back on the arm.
COIC of the color guard for today's ceremony is Sergeant Camille Proby from Cleveland, Ohio. Fifth platoon is led by Corporal Barry Brown with 105th Aircraft Company, 3rd SSC. The senior responsible leader is Sergeant First Class Floyd
Eyes!
from Lake
Right!
Forest, North Carolina.
Sergeant Major, NCOs make it happen.
Sixth platoon is led by
Ready!
Sergeant John from 1st Battalion, 3rd Infantry Regiment. The senior responsible leader is Sergeant First Class William
Sergeant Major, NCOs make it happen. Eyes! Right! Sergeant Major, NCOs make it happen.
Good night.
Sergeant Major, NCOs make it happen.